Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great Davis back again on another episode of the Journeyman Podcast. If you haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, and as always, I'd like to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Currently at 4,200 subscribers, almost at that gold number, 5,000. I appreciate all of the support. And y'all already know, before we get started, how we do this every time. Varnell, go ahead and drop it for him one time, please.
And bounce them on their knees. Bounce them on the knee and then sing a melody.
You know we gotta bring my boy Randy Watson coming through to show some love for all the support and all the subscribers. Come on, Randy Watson, show him some love, baby boy.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, you can't take away my dignity.
And also, like I told y'all before, if you haven't, man, go ahead. Shout out to Luck Shoe, boxing shoe. Luck Shoe, man. Real good boxing shoe. They got good colorways, durable, affordable. You can find them on Amazon for a real good price. And you can go to their website also, www.luckshoe.com. If you're looking for a comfortable boxing shoe, I sparred in them, hit the bag in them, did mid work in them. Real comfortable shoe, has the extra cushion on the inside and everything. Go ahead and cop you a pair, man. These puppies, they real nice. So we're gonna talk about a few things today, man. The first thing we're gonna talk about is Teofimo Lopez, man. He had a decent performance this weekend, you know, I get what he's doing. He's trying to call out names of the Pitbull Crews and Bud Crawford and Tank Davis, man. You know, he won his fight. He got lumped up pretty good, man. Hey, Clyde did his thing, man. He put paws on Teofimo Lopez, man. You know, Teo, he had a decent performance after being out for the, you know, a little while that he was. He did decent, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and listen to what he had to say right quick after the fight.
You have mentioned at the weigh-in that you wanted to fight Terrence Crawford and move up to 47.
Yes.
You also mentioned that in your post-fight interview. Do you still...
Yes, I do.
You know, in the case... No. My question is, in the case you can't get a Crawford fight, is moving up to 47 still something you want to do, or you want to move up for the right fight?
Absolutely, though. These are the type of fights that I want, but like no one's gonna fight like Steve Claggett. There's only one other fighter that maybe might do it, just a little bit, and he's smaller, and that's Pitbull, Isaac Cruz. But other than that, every other fighter you could think of don't fight that way at all. They all box. Crawford boxes, whether it's orthodox, whether it's freaking southpaw, he boxes. He doesn't really slug in there. So this is why I do these type of fights for a reason. I mean, what else do you guys know?
Round, bro.
No, we know this, but this is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Theo.
I like this.
Tell us about your words when it came to Tank. You had some words for him. You called him a punk. You called him another word, but you could pick up where you left off.
Well, yeah, I'm there, man. You know what I'm saying? Tank, whatever the case is, they haven't faced fighters like this in a long time. Isaac Cruz was the only one and gave him all the way to 12 rounds. And a lot of people felt like he lost. So for that essence, man, I just think like, hey, Tank, whatever the case be, I love the way it is. Like, God makes me sometimes look subpar if that has to be that case, so these other chumps could come in and jump in the gun. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We love to fight. I don't care.
So like you see, man, he keeps calling out Pitbull Crews, Terrence Crawford, and Tank Davis, man. If you didn't get to see the fight, man, let me go ahead and show you some clips, man, and you tell me what you see, man.
Against him and throwing punches. Ooh. Sweeping wide right hand from Teofimo.
But Claggett staying glued to Teofimo, even with
right
that
hand.
Good right hand.
Teofimo Lopez with that right hand, and he comes back with it again, and another one.
See, this is what he needs, getting a little bit of shimmy in those legs from that right hand across the top. Trying to match the output. He's not,
good uppercut.
Nice uppercut. That got a little funky leg. Oh,
Teofimo
right
punching between punches again. Claggett landed the right hand, but Teofimo got the best of it. 3 jabs in a row, body work, left uppercut, Teofimo, straight right hand, splitting the guard. Big finish for Teofimo.
Good
body shot from Claggett. Oh, there's the uppercut from Teofimo Lopez.
That was a tricky
shot. Took an
shot.
angle and delivered it. Tried to come back with it. Now wraps around.
Said, I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. He won the fight. But to be honest with you, from what I've seen, he will get his ass whooped by all 3 of the dudes that he calling out. I'm just gonna be real, man. I'm just gonna be 100 with you, man. He will get his ass whooped by all 3 of them, man. He won the fight. Don't get me wrong. But see, the guys that he calling out, they finish shit, man. You know what I mean? They finish shit. They knock motherfuckers out. You don't believe me? Look at what Terrence Crawford did.
This fight, oh! Crawford gets up! My, oh my! What a shot! Let's see how he goes about it. Best in the world. At home. Is he the finisher they all expect him to be? He is. What a huge right hand.
We ain't gonna even get on what Tank do. Look at what Tank did.
But, oh my! Running right hook! A monstrous shot by Davis! Gervonta Tank Davis brought his power to 140, and Mario Barrios has been decked twice in round 8.
7, 8. You okay? You want to continue?
So although Teo had a decent fight, man, he pulled out the victory. He was exposed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He should have finished that guy, and he took some punches, man. And taking those punches, if Claggett had the power of a Tank or a Bud Crawford or even a Pitbull Cruz, man, Teo would have got his ass knocked out that fight. He got exposed, if you ask me, man. I mean, I got to give him credit because he won, but that's as far as it goes. Do I think he'll beat Pitbull, Terrence Crawford, or Tank Davis?
Hell no!
Just being 100. You know what I'm saying? That's just being 100, man. Those guys are just different, man. They finish fights, man. They not gonna try to take it to the 12th round with you, man. They not gonna let you do that shit that you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez is a decent fighter. He had a subpar performance against a B- C+ fighter, man. And he's calling out guys like Tank Davis and Bud Crawford. Man, come on, man. Pitbull Cruz would give that boy problems, man. Hell, Devin Haney would still give Teofima Lopez some problems, man. Like, let's be Ryan Garcia will give Teofima Lopez some problems, man. Let's just be real, man. Let's just be real, man. Like I said, we're gonna give you your credit, Teo. You won the fight, man. But hey, you calling them guys out, man, shit. If Crawford was to take that fight, then he knocking your ass out. If Tank was to even think about entertaining you, he would knock your ass out. And Pitbull would definitely walk you the hell down. Pitbull has the same style of the opponent that Teo just fought, but let's not get it twisted. Pitbull is a different animal than what Teofimo Lopez just faced the other night. And that's just being real, man. So to answer your question again, can he beat any of those guys?
Hell no!
Standing on business on that. He ain't fucking with none of them guys, man. So, hey, man, stay in your lane, man. You know what I mean? And you, like I've been saying, man, you ain't called out Boots Ennis. You don't want none of them problems. I bet you don't want none of them problems. I'm not banking on it. You know what I'm saying? Boots is right there in the same weight class as you, Teo. So you trying to jump the line and get to Bud Crawford because I know you're trying to get the big money fights and get your name back out there and be relevant in the game again. But, man, you not messing with none of them guys you calling out, man. So let's stop the cap, man. Stop the cap. You ain't messing with none of them dudes. And until I see you call out Boots, you don't want none of that, man. Boots is a problem too. You just straight left him out of there. You know he's a problem. It's like you just looking for the money grab in my eyes, man. you got to sharpen your tools up, man. Because like I said, at this point, I think Devin Haney, after the last performance Teofimo Lopez had, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, those guys are giving problems. So definitely a Tank or a Bud Crawford, man, no question about it. You're going down, my friend. Also, real quick, in other news, I also seen a post on Twitter X where it said that Errol Spence and Fundora has made a deal to go ahead and fight in October in Dallas, man. So looking forward to seeing Spence back in the ring. Hopefully he has a strong comeback fight. And maybe we can, if he gets that win, we can see a rematch of him and Bud Crawford. I don't know how many people will be interested in seeing that, but that's a possibility, you know what I mean? If he has a strong performance and he gets the win, I believe this is for the belt, and he can go ahead and get his rematch, get it in blood like Devin Haney said, I guess, at 154 against Bud. And Bud has a fight coming up, as you know, August 3rd. So I'm looking forward to that. And we'll see what happened after that, man. I love to see Spence bounce back, man. It's one of my favorite fighters. He showed a lot of heart, man. He just wasn't the better fighter that night. But, we can see what happens. Seeing where he's working with Roy Jones, I don't know how good of a fit that'll be if that's going to be his trainer. He might still be looking for a trainer. Maybe he was just trying something out. But I just think his style, it's too late for him to learn anything like, as far as being slick and anything else. I think he's just, he's just got to put a few more offensive tools in his arsenal, but not like he's not Roy Jones like in his style to be, working with Roy Jones in my opinion. It might be something that he can learn from him, but to be flashy like a Roy Jones, that's not Spencer's style. So looking forward to seeing what happened with that and everything coming up with his upcoming fight, man, and see how he bounces back, and especially at 154. Let's talk about Jesse Bam Rodriguez, man. If you're not familiar with Jesse Bam Rodriguez, go ahead, type in YouTube. If you're just a casual fan and you haven't heard of him, check him out, man. This dude is the total package, man. When you watch him fight, man, he is a version. He has the power of Inoue, and he has the footwork of Lomachenko. I mean, the dude. He's for real right now. Already at 24, he's accomplished more than Inoue has or had when he was 24, and that's saying a lot because Inoue, the Japanese monster, man, is a monster. And that division is loaded, but this Jesse Bam Rodriguez, man, he is the real deal, man. Take a look at his clips, man.
Indeed, Jesse Rodriguez, 12th win of his career.
Yes. Tonight, as
I got to tell you, the Southpaws are doing a
last performance, which ended in a first-round knockout, but to really try to close out this year strong, and him himself wanting a world title shot in 2021. Going down goes Juarez.
Take this one.
8, 9, 10.
And it's over.
He is doing a good job, Jesse. That is blocking some of those shots. But what the judges see is
love displayed by Rodriguez is not that of a 22-year-old.
No, it is not, and that's the reason he's fighting for a world title.
Left hook there. Rodriguez. Oh, that's uppercut, a good one for Bam. Earlier tonight, Raymond Ford looked like he had lost Edward Vasquez, but one judge had him winning.
Back to the stick. Beautiful shot right there with the left hook, but Bam Rodriguez not giving him that opportunity because that's standing in front of him too long.
Keep in mind with what you just saw from his clips, and then take a look at Inoue. Like I said, he has the power of Inoue, and he has the foot movement and the skills of a Lomachenko mixed together. Now take a look at their clips, and then tell me, am I tripping? Like, I see it. I just want to see if y'all see it. Take a look at it right quick.
And the reason why Inoue can get there quick with that jab is Foden has a wide stance. His base is so wide. It's really hard to get in and out.
Right hand hurts him. Oh, a huge right hand from the monster. And then he chases him down. Fulton is laying out, struggling to get to his feet. Fulton hurt badly. The monster on the attack. Trying to claim 2 more belts as Fulton tried to grab the ropes. Backed up into the corner. Here comes Inoue. That destructive, decisive power does it again.
Yeah, man. This dude is the truth, man. Southpaw, real slick, great foot movement. He has so many angles he fight off of, man. One of the best clean uppercuts from either hand. He finishes, man. He's the total package, man. Like I said, that flyweight division, the 125 to 130, man, it's just stacked with so much talent, man. You still have Abdullah Mason coming up. You still got Fulton still in that division. You still got Inoue. And now you got Jesse Ben Rodriguez, man. Hey, man, this dude is the truth, man. I'm looking forward to him possibly fighting Inoue next, man. I hope, you know what I mean? I would love to see that, man. That'd be fireworks, man. That'd be a good fight for boxing right there, man. Looking forward to that. And as you also know, man, July 6th, we're going to see what Shakur Stevenson do, man. We're going to see what Shakur, how he performs, man. Was his hand really broken that last fight when he fought Del Santos, man? Now he can prove us wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't be too biased, man. Shakur's one of my favorite fighters, man, but you got to give us what we want to see, man, especially to get that fight versus Tank Davis, man. You got to show us something, man, because people don't want to pay for a boring fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's slim and don't get wet, man, but sometimes you got to get in there and mix it up and show the people something different, man. I believe in you, Shakur. I believe you'll get it done, man, and we're going to see that fight soon, man. After this Tank and Lomachenko, Shakur should be next on the list, and especially if he performs the way he needs to July 6th, we'll definitely see that fight coming up. Before we get out of here, I'm going to hit y'all with the Guard Your Grill clip of the day, man. Hey, check this clip out, man. It involves a fighter and a referee, man. But watch how the referee stands on business, though. The ref wasn't taking that, man. Check this out right quick, man.
The losing fighter punched the ref.
Le faltó el respeto al referee. ¡Hey! Bueno, yo creo que debe... ¡Hey! No, pero...
On business. The ref was standing on business, man. He ain't guarded his grill at first, man. He got caught slipping, you know what I'm saying? But he stood on business, man. He got his wig back and got the hell up out of there. For real, bro. Standing on business. I see you, ref. Yeah, man. So, good weekend of boxing, man. Great, man. T.O., man, cut the malarkey. You don't want them problems. You don't want to see Crawford. You don't want Tank. You don't want Pitbull. Pitbull will be the most realistic fight out of the ones you're calling out, man. But I'll take Pitbull for the win in that one also. And you don't want none of Bouts. And like I said, Devin Haney and Ron Garcia still give you problems. So, man, just cut it out, man. But, hey, what the hell do I know, man? I'm just a journeyman that like boxing, and I'm going to keep giving y'all news and updates, man. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. It's your boy, Nate the Great, on another episode of the Journeyman Podcast. Until again, stay blessed. I'm out.